Welcome to the show, AK, right here on Native Radio. This is the night shift. And guess what? I always say this. Whenever it's me on the radio, I think I'm the luckiest because I get the best people on the show. Guess who's in the building today? I've got a superstar, Baddathanwho. Amazing guy. Love the vibe already. What you saying, bro?
Hey, what you saying is Baddathanwho. Thanks
you know
for
what I'm
having
saying?
me, and thanks for fucking having a bottle of Henny here for me. Ready?
All right. You didn't have to tell them we got you a bottle of Henny, but that's all right. That's all right. Excited to have you here. I mean, we do everything possible to make you comfortable. Are you comfortable? Are you good?
Very comfortable.
Amazing. Amazing. Do you get stuff like this in Cardiff?
Never.
Never.
Never. This
I
is
love
what
the
we've been
sound.
missing.
I love the sound of that. It sounds like a very good chick coming into the block, and you say, "Oh yeah, that's the girl. That's the girl everyone wants," and that's how we feel like. Thank you so much for being on the radio. What have you been up to though?
No problem. Yeah, I've been active, busy on Instagram. I started the Cardiff's Hardest Challenge.
Love it.
2 weeks ago. It's been blowing up. It's gone semi-viral. I started the Cardiff's Hardest Younger Challenge as well. I'm going to be announcing the winners for that tomorrow as well. So keep your eyes on my Insta page, guys, at Baddathanwho.
Love that. So what's in for the winner tomorrow?
It's in for the winner. So the winner gets an instrumental bought by a top producer. He gets a music video paid for and co-directed by me and Deadly Real.
It's dope.
And I haven't even announced this yet, but the winner is going to be performing in the Tram Shed on Mace the Great's and local show. That's
dope.
Perry putting that show on, but they're going to get to perform their Cardiff's Hardest Younger on the show alongside Mace and local.
That's heavy, man. That's really good. I love the fact that you think about the youngsters, because I'm definitely going to ask you this. Is there a difference between when you were a youngster and what the youngsters are going through now, the support that you're giving out? Did you get any kind of support like this back then?
Nah. So when I was younger, like social media wasn't as big. We're talking like MSN days.
I know.
You know what I mean? Maybe just about Facebook. But since Insta came round and it's like you can be an entrepreneur and do your own thing now. So yeah, I just wanted to give back to the youth. You know what? They're the future. There's nothing down here for them either. Music videos are expensive, so why not put on a little spread for them? You know?
I know. You said something that really struck me. Now there's nothing down here for them. I had a conversation with Ogun the other day on the radio as well, on the night shift, and he goes, "Oh, there's nothing in Cardiff. The industry is dead." Do you agree with that? Are you one of those artists that feel like the Cardiff industry, the music industry here is shit and dead?
Bro, it's dead. There's nothing here. That's why I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to step up, try and be an ambassador for these kids, and do it myself. And yeah, it's going good. My inbox have been crazy.
I know.
But yeah, it's nice to give back, and it's nice to see how many people want to get involved as well. You know what?
Love that. Yeah, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I want to say this as well. Do you know, like, I always ask this question. You say he's dead. What has to be done? What do you think is the remedy and the mitigation for this?
Well, we need radio shows like this, especially when they're giving you Henny on arrival.
Love that.
You know, Native, big up Native Radio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we need radio shows like this. We need events.
Yeah.
We need to, like, instead of booking big names outside of the city, why don't you pick who's hot in your own city and then get a couple of the youngers underneath them on the undercard, you know? Like, why can't we do that down here?
Yeah.
We don't need to go outside of Wales to have our own vibe and our own scene, and I think I'm proving that now by doing these challenges.
Yeah. Did you ever think this challenge was going to go viral the way it did?
Never.
Tell us about it. Talk us through it. What were you thinking?
Well, literally, I writ the freestyle. I love the beat. I think it's one of the most iconic grime beats ever. Yeah, it's Rough Squad together.
Yeah.
I made it, Cardiff's Hardest, and I was like, do you know what? Like, how can we make this more interesting and give everyone a chance to prove why they're Cardiff's Hardest?
Yeah.
So I dropped it, and I thought, I want to hear Local and Mace the Great. They're my two favorites. They're both GOATs in Wales. Called them both out, and within 48 hours, I had a reply off on both, and it just went nuts from that.
Amazing stuff.
Next thing you know, there's 100 of them up.
So Mace's freestyle, it was lit.
Hard.
Let's talk about Mace for a while. How long have you known him? Like, what effect has he got on the industry in Wales?
Mace is a big name. I'd say Local and Mace are at the top of the food chain in the Cardiff.
Top of the food chain. He's making all the bags. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
it's all the bags there.
Bro, it's hard to make bags when you're from
Wales.
Really? Well, so far in the next 6 months, I hope it won't be. But Mace is up there, man. He used to be in a crew called Slew Them. I don't know if you know anything about that.
No, I'm new in Cardiff.
I'm talking when he was like 12, bro. They went on a show with Dizzy Rascal.
When he was 12?
Yeah, bro. Well, I don't know. I might be chatting shit. Maybe not 12, maybe like 15 or something.
No, I had a conversation with someone and like, this is Mace, and he was like, oh, he's been doing rap since he was a youngster and stuff.
Yeah, and they kind of blew up as well. They went big. They went on this show that Dizzy Rascal was hosting. I think they either won it or got to the final.
Yeah.
And they were doing good. And then they split up. A few years later, Mace come on his own, and thank God he did, because the stuff he's releasing as a solo artist is 10
6
out of 10.
songs.
Yeah.
Love that.
Comes hard. I rate him highly.
So Mace is one of those artists you put up on top of the food chain in Cardiff.
1,000,000%. I listen to his music on a regular basis. Anytime I got a collab in mind, he's on the top of the list. We made a song together called Chippy Lane.
Yeah.
Popped off him. It had over 1,000.
Chippy Lane.
Yeah. It had over 1,000 likes, and I only had like 1,000 followers at the time. And I was like, fuck me, that's like a like of every single follower.
Exactly.
You know? But that was a lot to do with collabing with Mace also.
Yeah.
So
And that's the power of collaboration, you know. So people go, oh no, I don't want to put people on my track. It's just me. I know there's a sauce in that, but hey, it's collaboration. It works. You just mix the fan base and it works for you. Let's talk about Chippy Lane for a while. Chippy Lane, like first time I was in Cardiff night, I went out with a couple friends and like, oh yeah, let's go Chippy Lane. You never ever experience this anywhere else again. I'm like, what are you talking about? We went there, lots of food. What's the most amazing thing about Chippy Lane for you though?
The kebabs, the women. You might see a scrap or two. You know, is iconic in Cardiff. And a reason that we done Chippy Lane is it's like free promo. Everyone in Wales knows what Chippy Lane is. So the song sold itself. You know? It's my best. It's done the best for me on Spotify. It's the most liked and probably the most commented song on my Instagram. So
really,
done bits,
Really?
Yeah.
So are you looking forward to doing songs that would sell themselves like that? Do you want to do songs about the NHS or the rails?
Nah. Big up the NHS, bro. Unless I meet a beautiful nurse who inspires me to make.
Well, you never do a song for the NHS.
Yeah, I would, but. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would come like. A lot of my buyers are like really down, nitty gritty, dirty. I swear every other minute. Yeah. But I would, I support the NHS. I fully think that nurses should be on minimum 70k a year, you know. Yes. So I'm fully behind them. Maybe never say never.
Never say never. I love the sound of that. You know, there's so many things I want to talk about tonight, and it's fun that you're a bit comfortable. I don't know if it's a henny, but I like that you're comfortable, and I'm loving that. Let's talk about your life for a bit. How did you start music? Did you ever think you were going to be this big? Did you ever think you were going to do rap music? Were you ever thinking about being a doctor? Or I know it's not a British thing to have all of those careers on top of your head, but in Africa, right?
No, of course, I understand that. Yeah,
it's always, I want to be a doctor, engineer, and stuff like that. But it's different here. You can be whatever you want to do. So what were you thinking?
So I never wanted to be a doctor.
You had to go there.
I used to be a good rugby player, man.
Really?
I used to play at quite a high level. I played for Cardiff schools all the way up. I got into the Cardiff Blues under-18s team when I was 16.
Wow.
I was scoring like averaging 4 tries a game. I was like 6'2" at the age of 14.
Oh, that's huge.
Flipping 15 stone, and I had the record. I had the European record for the 100 meter for the under 13s as well.
Really?
So I was a smoker, bro. So I was thinking of going down that way, but my uncles used to own a nightclub in Swansea called the Palace.
Yeah.
They brought garage to Wales basically. So I've been rapping or MCing, whatever you want to call it, since about the age of 8, 9. I can remember literally sitting down and writing lyrics as far back as then. Never knew if it would go anywhere, but I'm glad I stuck at it, and I feel like I got better and better each year with my wordplay, shit like that. It's going,
I know there's always that time in your life, in your career, where you think, okay, I think I'm good enough. I think I'm the real deal. Yeah. When did you realize that?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Probably when like young, like 20, 21. Like I got to a point, and I just felt like my wordplay was like so good in a sense that I would happily drop a bar in front of Jay-Z and not feel shy about it at all.
Are you saying that?
Yeah, serious. Like I honestly like that. I just got to a point with my wordplay. I thought I ain't really hearing anyone else coming as clever and creative as this, flow patterns, everything. So I'm not scared to drop a bar. Like.
Nice. Yeah. So you were quite young when you realized that you knew how to rap and you were the in thing. I love that. I started resonating with grime music. Okay, back home, it's always like proper hip hop. I wouldn't say proper hip hop, but the likes of Lamar,
of course.
But the UK rap is quite different. Yeah. It's a lot faster. Yeah, you have to pick up ASAP. Can you do different? Can you do the other genres of rap? I mean, the proper ones.
I do everything. I do hip hop, grime, drill. flipping acoustic,
Wow.
everything, and I feel like I'm on par on each of them. I wouldn't say grime's my best because I feel like
I was gonna ask that. Thank you for asking your questions and answering.
I feel like I'm just as good on hip hop, and I was dropping a lot of hip hop before I started doing the grime again properly. But grime is my favorite personally. I'm
Nice.
fully UK. I grew up on Skepta,
Right.
JME, Gets,
Right.
Deadly, NOBD. Like the Birmingham scene the Birmingham scene was bigger than the London scene for me. So. And that's all straight grime. So yeah, grime's my favorite, but I'm not shy to drop on anything.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the industry right here in the UK. I'm just getting to know it. I'm just getting to know that London is the space. London is the space for the music industry. Yeah, London is the hub. Birmingham is the rap industry and stuff like that. What is Wales known for?
I'll tell you what Wales is known for.
Tell me about it.
It's known for Welsh cakes, Goldie looking chain, and Charlotte Church. and bro, like I'm hoping in the next 6 months is going to be known to have a buzzing grime scene or just a music scene in general, and that's what I'm pushing for.
Do you think there's enough talent to do that in Wales?
I don't think.
I'm just asking. I want to know.
I don't think I know. Like I'm not confident.
Do you want to call names?
Yeah. Who I think is talented? Yeah. So local, Mace.
Yeah.
Hope Rose,
Yeah.
Mercy Rose, they're a collective. My boy Mounts, that's my right hand. He is a lyrical genius. Like his lyrics are so clever. You got to listen to the tune 3 times just to get one of them to sink in. I know one of them. Sutton Too Real, my boy from St. Mellons. His real name's Jigger, but yeah, he goes by Sutton Too Real. He's hard. He does UK rap. He's sick. There's so many, bro. Vocab. My boy Isaac, EYEZ, Smoke. Bro, I could probably reel off 100 for you right now.
Yeah,
honestly. I know. There's a big scene down here, but no one gets seen properly.
I love it. I thank God that we've got like stuff going on now. I mean, we try to make sure everyone gets seen. And there's a saying always that like, look, bad publicity is good publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity. You know what I mean? Of course. I was going through Instagram and stuff like that, and rap is all about face off. What you saying? You want to come at me? I want to go at you and stuff like that. Are you in for that? If anyone comes at you and say, "Come on, better than who?" I think I'm better than you. Would you want to go hit it? Tell me about it. Is there anyone? Is anyone testing?
Yeah.
Is anyone testing right now?
1,000,000%.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, I was in bed the other night. Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. I was ready to get my beauty sleep. I looked at my phone.
Beauty sleep.
I looked at my phone. Yeah, and bro, I'm not just chatting shit. I've had so many notifications since I started this Cardiff artist. Scrolling like that, and I see something. I see a little something pop up. I'm not gonna say who it is because I'm gonna spoil a surprise.
Do you want to say? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
No, I'm gonna spoil a surprise. Yeah, but they atted me. They put bare shrug things like this. It had 3 likes in 2 hours. It was pony. Yeah. But it got my attention, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna tell you some home truths, my boy.
Love it.
And I'm dropping a word up tonight.
Love it
tonight. So when I leave here, I'm ending someone's career.
Love that. And it's good that you're saying that right here, right now, just in case you want to know someone's life is gonna get ended right here on the show.
That's an
exclusive on Native Radio.
Sponsored by Native Radio.
I know. Cheers to that.
You're gonna have to pay for the funeral.
I know. Cheers to that. We don't have to pay for the funeral. We have to be there anyway. But that's what rap hip hop music is about. I mean, check out the likes of Tupac, Biggie. It gave them the promotion they wanted and stuff like that. Are you doing this to teach this, according to you, boy a lesson, or?
I'm doing it to teach him a lesson, and I feel like he needs to be taught a lesson because.
By the way, I don't know who this is, so don't come at me.
Nah, don't worry, you're good, bro. I reckon you take him anyway. But I'm doing it to teach him a lesson. I feel like he needs to be told some home truths, and no one's told him about himself properly yet, but. I won't give him the same courtesy. I'll tell him straight. Yeah,
I love that. So the name Baddathanwho, I was going to ask you about that. That's some guts. The audacity to say Baddathanwho. Like who else? Like that's what you say. Is that what it is?
Stand on it fully, bro.
I thought it was something else. I was expecting to hear. Oh no, that's not what it is. Really?
No, that's what it is. I stand on it fully. Baddathanwho means lyrically, physically and emotionally.
Physically. Yeah, let's talk about physically now. I go through your stuff and I see that you do some sort of like kickboxing. Is that it? Kickboxing, boxing, the proper boxing?
Boxing. Yeah. No, so I did a bit when I was younger, just training and stuff. I've always been physical with the rugby. Yeah. And I've just always been on it, I don't take shit. Mm-hmm. And if anyone ever tries to cause shit, I've never ever once backed down. And most people in Cardiff will vouch for me for that. So
you're not one of those people that say silence is the best answer for it.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. if I don't like what someone's doing, and I don't agree with it, I will tell them straight to their face in front of a crowd of 100, standard, whether they're 6'7" or 5'2", and that's why I think I'm respected by a lot of people in Cardiff, because I'll stand up for the little guy as well. You know? I won't let anyone bully anyone on my watch.
Right. Thank God he's in native radio. No one is gonna put the cameraman behind me is going. That's it. That's what you're saying. Love it. Thank you so much, Baddathanwho, for being right here.
No problem, man. Thank you for having me.
A couple more questions before I let you go. Your son, I saw him on your Instagram the other day. He said, you want to check out, if you're having a boring day, go check out my dad's stuff. I'm like, that's what it is. What's the plan for him? Are you putting him on the music P as well? And I see he's getting all physical as well. Yeah,
so literally my son, I love him. I love every single bone in his body. He's just perfect. I've never had to tell him off once in his life, He's a sick boxer. I got him into boxing 4 months ago. Yeah. The coach has got his eye on him, looking at him like a little prodigy already. He's mad talented. He's listening to me making music to the point the other day I took him to buy a book. We both went and bought books and pens. We sat down writing bars.
That's good.
I was trying to get him to do a Cardiff hardest challenge. Yeah. He wrote 4 bars, then he wanted to smash me on FIFA. So,
so who is smashing? Is he smashing you on FIFA? You reckon you could smash him on FIFA?
Bro, no, not even. I used to take it easy on him, and in the last 6 months now, he's hammering me like 4-1 and all that, bro. And he's like, you know what, Dad? Go on, you can go England, I'll go Wales, and I'll still smash you.
England and Wales, really?
Like, nah, I ain't going England. So.
Nice. Oh, you're one of them. You're not one of those people that's okay, cool. It's all UK and that.
I wouldn't play. Nah, do you know what? I am fully UK, and I got a lot of mates from England, and I respect them. But at the same time, I'm repping for Wales, you know.
I know, repping for Wales. Shout out to Wales anyway. That's good. So I was gonna ask you this before you go. I got a rapper the other day, Ogun by the name, one of the first artists we interviewed on native radio, and he made us realize that there's something with the artists and rappers in the industry as a whole. He said, the girls and everything, they're always on him, and he wants all the girl them, and then he can have all the girl them and stuff like that. I'm like, is this what the industry is about now? Is it so easy for rappers to get the girl them? I'm just trying to confirm that, because it's actually one of your colleagues that said it on the show. Like, look, he wants all the girls. That's what it is about. He wants all the girls and stuff. Is that true? Is that what it is? Is it that easy?
I think,
because I see the videos. Come on, and
I think a lot of people do. But see, me, the only time I ever do like well in life is when I stop focusing on women. Wow. And I feel like when you stop focusing on women, that's when they want you. And I am not focused in women one little bit at the moment. I'm focused on music, getting fit, and making sure my kids have a nice life.
I love this,
you know, and that's all I'm interested in. And when you start ignoring them, that's when they start hitting you up. So that energy.
So I'm trying to read in between the lines. You're ignoring them, obviously they're hitting you up now. Thank you for that information. This is so cool, because I'm just gonna put up Ogun's video where he goes, I want all the girl them, and I'm putting up your video. I'm not focusing on women. That's the face.
I'll be honest, I am not interested in women at the moment. That's not my focus. That's not my goal. But if the right one comes along, who knows?
Yeah, if the right one comes along. Thank you so much for being right here on the show. There's a beat going under my voice. I know you've done your freestyle for this. It's dope. Basically, right, I'm just gonna turn it up a bit. If you can just do a special, Cardiff hardest for native radio.
You want me to drop a lot?
Of course, that would be dope. If you can do a 16 for us, that would be massive. That would be so dope. So I'm gonna do this.
Go on, right? Let's do it, bro.
God, I know, I love this. I actually love when people have the guts to say, come on, go on. Bro, some people will say, I'm not ready yet. I have to write.
I ain't no pussy, bro.
I have to write it. I have to do this. Are you one of those people that write your freestyles, or you just...
I do write my freestyle. I do freestyle as well, but I feel like written, you can just come a lot more clever and creative. And I only enjoy listening to artists who come with creative wordplay and stuff, So written is better for me, but I can freestyle without as well.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna do this right now. So guys, this is Native Radio Ake right here on the night shift, special exclusively on Native Radio. Cardiff hottest. I've got the homeboy Baddathanwho.
Yo,
he's gonna drop you right now. Here we go.
Baddathanblue. Native Radio, big up yourselves, yeah? I haven't dropped these bars for anyone before. Yo, look. Kill pum pum on the regs, unless she's on the reds. I fuck bad bees on the bathroom floor when I put fresh sheets on the beds. My runners like Johan Blake and Usain Bolt when they're moving legs. Quick pasty from Greg's, then it's back to the tea house breaking Zeds. What? You don't wanna see me vexed? I'm a pioneer, no CD decks. The man call me TJ Detweiler. The way I put Ashley's on recess. Van Dijk when I'm in defense. Van Persie on the field is tense. I got the shades with 2F on the lens and I'm writing it off as a business expense. Yo, I'm a. Yo, the Hennessy's gone to my head, bro. Yo, I'm a season grafter. I got it this season, fam. You got it a season after. Badder than who, not badder than blue. I'm a season grafter. I got it this season, fam. You got it this season after. Badder than who, not badder than blue.
Better than who? What you say? Thank you so much, Superstar, for coming in.
No problem, bro.
This is one of the best I've ever had. Thank you for coming.
Yo,
we'll do this over and over and over again.
You sound like a few one night stands about, bro.
No, yeah, come on. Okay, this is what we have. This is where we gotta cut it right now. Cut that camera right now. Thank you so much, bro.
No problem.
I appreciate this.